Competition will stand tall and proud, like Super London banners will lead the crowd. Through history's trials we rise and we learn. From the past to the future, the tide will turn. We honor the fight like the stories we tell in Liverpool's museums where history swells. The cups may be many, but our hunger is more. In Yorkie's hands we'll settle the score. Like the river that runs through this mighty town, we'll float to victory, never back down. Oh, Liverpool, forever we...
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to the final whistle of Football Manager 2024. And my rise from managing Idle FC down in Tier 13 to hopefully getting a football team, which if I do it'll be Liverpool, to be European champions. We're closing in on the end of the run. That's why Liverpool's going to be our final team. If I get sacked, that's it. If I win the European champions, that's it. If I get relegated, then I won't be able to become the European champions, basically, so that would also be it. Anyway, I think if I got relegated with Liverpool, I'd be sacked anyway. Last month was not a good month. We won against Notts Forest, we drew with Leicester, and we lost to Wolves and Arsenal. Now, Wolves and Arsenal are pretty high up. But, Notts Forest, yeah, we should have beaten them. The bottom of the league, or they were. I don't know if they still are. And Leicester, mid to low table, we should have beaten them. This month, we're topping the table, bringing you Leeds in 9th place, skipping Aston Villa in 11th, bringing you Crystal Palace in 14th. At least as the current stand. We're in 3rd place now, with everyone having played 32 or 33 games. We have 6 games to play, some have only got 5. That's 38 games, of course, when there's 20 in the league. We've guaranteed UECL. That's the European Championship thing that, or European football that they don't care about. So that's not going to be good enough. We are currently in the Champions League. We've been told we have to get into UEFA, into Europa. So as long as we finish in the top 6, maybe the top 5, I'm not sure, we'll have done it. Right now, there's only 3 points separating us from being outside that range. We do have a game in hand over those in 5th and 6th and 7th place. We were challenging for the title against Chelsea, but they're 15 points up with only 18 to play for. They're taking the championship, let's face it. So, let us get in there to the first fixture. And it's Liverpool at home against Leeds. I've tried to give some compliments and so on. Hopefully get us G'd up, ready to fight, but I don't know. Like triggering a press when the ball is played to Stefan should be fine. Going strong, weaker foot, tackle hard and weaker foot. We'll go for positive, that's fine. Spiridov's playing on the right. What's wrong with Granger? Is he tired? Oh, he's carrying an injury. Okay, so that's going to be needed. So Duncan can play up front. I think that's how we take this. Marshall instead of Ferris. Hassan is resting. We'll live with that. Ferris, where are you? You're carrying a bit of an injury too. You're coming back from it, so you're okay. But we've had a bit of an injury problem, I think, recently. And we're just going to have to deal with what we've got. Team's happy. Fans aren't unhappy. They want Ivanov to find fitness and so on, but, well, we're running as we're running, you know? We had a couple of rough months, and now, well, a couple of busy months and a rough month following. Got some upset and some exhausted players. That is to be expected. Leeds have got a better form than us, unfortunately. Let's get in. First shot to us, didn't go anywhere. Spin it off with a direct free kick from a shooting range. Lines it up. 5-man wall. Is he actually going to do anything here or just stand there for the rest of the match? Come on. Pops it in. Oh, off the woodworker now. It's pushed there though, so we get a corner out there. on the right wing. Duncan to take it. Plays it into the box. Ooh. That was another woodworker now. Oh well. 3 shots, 1 on target. Direct free kick again. Swing it off to take it. 3-man wall, a bit of an angle. Shooting range, so plays it in off the woodwork. Played upfield. Swing it off, chase it down. Heads it on, but Nelson has it for Vinicius, and it's open play. Came close with some of those free kicks, but close is not a goal. Marshall up to Eduardo. Out wide to Ivan, off to Chase. On the right wing. Forward to Eduardo, who shoots! Picked over by the keeper. We've got another corner. Keep the pressure on Leeds. Duncan to take it. Plays it into the box. Off the woodwork. Unblocked. Duncan. That's blocked for another corner. Can we break through? They have a tough old door to batter down here. Duncan, in it goes. Head it up. Magno heads it. Cardinius saves it. "14 shots, 8 on target, and we still haven't broken through." Come on. Spirited off. I think this might be too far. No, he's taking the shot. Side netting. Bounced off the wall. We followed it in, but could only get the side netting. Damn. Just a couple of minutes to add on. Just G them up with him. You've got the ability. Let's make it work, because we've got all the shots going in. "20 shots and we still aren't through." Sola can go on. 21 shots and we still haven't broken through. Spiridov comes off for Sichinava. Fletch Stubbings, you can come off for Hutchings. Stubbings rather. Off for Hutchings. Ivanov off for Brandon Ferris. Come on, Dark Brandon. Help us out here. Eduardo's not playing well. Let's try Cyrineas. Not really his position, but he can play there, so. Come on. Over 80 minutes in, 22 shots, 9 on target, and still no goal. It's going to end scoreless. How did that end scoreless? Well, that doesn't do us many favours, does it? It has put us back on top, actually, but only by 1 point. Newcastle have game in hand. So do Wolves, also 1 point down on us. That could have gone better. We are 4 points up over Man City and Ipswich. Just 5 games to play. Alright, I'll see you for the final game of the month. And so we reach the last game of the month. Liverpool at home against Crystal Palace in 14th place. We're in second. We're 14 points down on Chelsea with 16 to play for. I called it before, Chelsea won the championship. There is no way they're losing everything except possibly getting 2 draws. There's no way they're getting, at best, 2 losses and 2 draws. Not when they played this well throughout. And even if they didn't, we won everything. We'd have to make up a 25 goal difference advantage. That ain't happening. More important is what's happening below us, because right now we're in the Champions League places, which would certainly delight the board and delight me. hopefully you too. 63 points on 34. The top of the ones for UEFA, 4 points down on us having played one in hand. 5 points down in us. So, having played one extra. 5 points down in us having played the same number. There's only 4 games to play. And outside Europe, I'm not even sure if 6 will stay because it doesn't look like we're getting the coefficients. Outside Europe, 7 points down on us on an equal number of games. Let's see what we can do against Palace, shall we? I'm not going to do that. Going strong on him, shove on to weaker side. Don't hold back, going strong. Weaker side, going strong. And we'll go positive, that's fine. I think that's a good setup. Nobody's too tired. Oh, we've got... put Sviridov back up there, please. That's fine. Jones and Hassan, Magno and Raymond, Beres, Ivanov, Granger, Sichinava, Eduardo and Sviridov. That works. Concerned. Looking forward to his battle. He doesn't sound concerned. He sounds, you know, delighted. Eager. Fans are happy. Do I chance the World Cup by never triggering the press on him? That's fine. Draw, loss, draw, wins. That's only 5 points from 15. But we have got a win as our last game. They've got a better form. What can we actually do here? They had a lot further down the league. Durant plays it short to Aaron Jones. Up to Brandon Ferris. Granger. Out wide to Ivanov on the right. Ivanov getting in a crossing position over to Granger. Puts it inside. Nice. That's 1-0 in 3 minutes 3 seconds. Chelsea aren't playing today. They've got it back and start a counter-attack from Crystal Palace with Romero. Pushed out wide. Plays it back. Sichinava runs onto it. Nice. Gets into Eduardo. Eduardo crosses the halfway line. Into the Palace half. Out to Sichinava on the left. Forward to Sviridov. Takes a shot. Puts it away. But I think he was offside when it was played. It's not being called. I'm wrong. 2-0. I thought it was offside when it was played, but okay. Dinch. Carlos Magno gets it to Granger. Ivanov. Looking at played upfield, I think. Nope, playing it back. Hassan gets it back to Ivanov. Nice one too. Gets past his man, crossing position into the box. Sviridov shoots and scores. 3-0. You know, I think what I'm going to do is make this a 3-game video and just go to the last game after this, last game of the season, so we can make sure that we've got Europe without dragging it out to another episode. Tondo to Williams. to Golobec. Forward to Ngiamba. And Williams. Lofted upfield. Romero's going to get on that one. Out wide on the left for Crystal Palace. Jones. Jones, not ours. That's a block. Nicely done. Ferris hits it up to Sichinava. Plays it onto Eduardo. And the counter-attack is on. Granger. Over to Sichinava. And Ferris crossing the halfway line. Top and play. Right. 3-0 up. Time to make some changes. Eduardo can come off. Kyle Smith, the kid. He's a wonder kid. We need to get him some practice if we can. Carlos Magno off for Sidin Niasi. We'll give Spiridov a rest for Duncan, who's probably going to be leaving us. And we'll run with that for now. Ivanov with the throw on the right to Granger. Nias. Carl Smith. Ivanov. Upfield for Granger. Back for Ivanov. Granger. Raymond. Nias. Being pushed back, it looks like. Can we move it forward? Nope, moving it to Aaron Jones near the centre circle. Up to Raymond. Forward to the left with Ferris. Ooh, blocked and... Okay, Raymond managed to chase and get on that. I thought their defender was going to get... No, but that's a bad play. Gambia gets in. Romero. Ledesma gets ahead of the defence. And Jones blocks his shot to send it wide. Martino with the corner from the right for Crystal Palace. Headed away. And that's gone over play. Alright, City Nava needs off. Fletch Stubbins can come on. We do still have another sub to make. Alright. I'll put Ben Davis on for Hassan. Tighten up at the back a little. Well, tighten up. Refresh at the back a little bit. 10 minutes left. Newcastle are on 4 points down and have 2 games in hand on us. We could be going down to 3rd place. That was a good win. That was a good win. Alright, I'll see you for the last game of the season. We'll see where we are. We should still be in a good chance of champions, but I can't be 100% sure that. We will see. Okay, slight change. Rather than going straight to the final game against Chelsea, which might not even show, what's important is, well, there's 2 things, UEFA and Champions League. Europa and Champions League. This could book us Europa. We win with 69 points. 63 is the closest that could get to us, since there don't have 6 points left. Man City can't get to 63 here. Let's see if we can beat Sheffield, shall we? If we do, that gives us what the board asked for. Wolves beat Aston Villa. So they are up 66. We leave Spirit off on. Trigger a press, weak foot, going strong, going hard, fair, marking, weak foot, that's fine. I just don't want to do more than 1 marking. I think that's going to pull us all out of situations if we do that. That'll work, I hope. I think Duncan's going to leave us. He's been taken out of the England squad and told he has to play for a bigger team. What? We're heading for Europe and we're the 2nd best in the English Premiership. Are you kidding me? Let's get in there. Chebe with a throw. Evanoff got it to Carlos Magno. Played back to Hassan and across to Jones in the centre circle. Jonesy moves the ball. Yeah! Magno didn't even move for it. And now Zanini's got away. Definite shooting chance. Durant managed to get wide and turn it around the corner. Turn it around the post for a corner. Corner on the left for Sheffield United. That's not the start we wanted. Berlin has it. Into the box. Blocked, played away. And Spinidov chases the ball down. Nice. That's taken off him and put out. Alright, we have a throw in at the halfway line. I think that's going to be overplayed. It is. Pasta with a throw to Hilton. Up to Berlin. Shooting chance. That's over. Durant to play the ball. Short to Jones. Up to Sichinava. Raymond. Eduardo. And Carlos Magno. Taken off him, but Raymond's ready for it. Gets it to Ferris on the left. That was poor play, nasty communication there. Zanini with the ball again. Played it with Carlos Magno, gets it back to the keeper. Out wide to Jones. And Ferris on the wing. Plays it into Carlos Magno. Through the centre circle and into their half. Over for Granger to chase. Really, that was kind of a slack pass, but we managed to recover it. Raymond. Granger takes a shot, and that was a very bad choice. That was a poor shot. – 20 minutes in. Ferris with a throw on the left to Sichinava. Gets around his man. Into Eduardo. What was that? Gave the ball away. Alright, Hassan. Carlos Magno up to Eduardo. Very poor shot. We aren't getting anywhere near the target at this rate. Chebe with a throw. On the left. To Saunders. Chebe. And Hilton. Over to Berlin. Sichinava gets on it because it ran past him. Ran past Berlin. Ooh, they've recovered. Pasta has it at their back. Back to the keeper. Sergio, whatever his name is. Mansk to Chebe. Forward to Ramik. Ramik under pursuit. Pops it into the box. And that's over. I don't mind going for work ball into box on this one because we're nowhere near on target. Ooh, corner for them. Saunders. And it goes, headed away. It's out to Saunders again. That's a shot, hits the woodwork and goes over into the crowd. Chebe with a throw on the left. Ramik, Chebe, up to Hilton. Berlin, and thankfully that was a poor pass. Raymond cut it out, gets it to up to Granger in the end. Changer, I can't even speak. Eduardo going upfield, plays it to Ivanov into Carlos Magno. Taken off him, but it's Raymond who's ready for it. Takes a shot, and that one he buried. 1-0. 4 minutes to add on in the first half. If we can keep this up, that means we go through. We are definitely in the Europa League. It's what we were asked to get. Ramick. It's Jamie Granger tries to get it up. He managed to get it up to Hilton though. Nice. Don't run with each other. Pays it spread it off. Eduardo. Up to Sichinava. Eduardo. It's shot from Carlos Magnoni. Buries it for 2-0. Ah, the checking. Was it onside? I thought it was. It was. Ramick. Taking it off him. Sichinava has it. So Ferris plays it across to Granger. Nails it. 3-0. Sheffield United have officially crumbled. Might even say collapsed. This could actually get us the Champions League. So Raymond. Ball to Sichinava, who loses it. Donaldson. That's a shot that's well over. I believe the top four get into the Champions League, and Man City are currently 7 points behind us with 6 points left to play for. Saunders. In it goes. Hilton. They've pulled one back. Let's see about some changes here. We'll take Raymond off for Sirenius. Granger off for Fletch Stubbins. Sichinava off. It's spread off. If we take him off again for Marlon Duncan, might as well get some use out of him while he's still with us. Ivanov needs off. Let's take care of that. Mantavanelli. And Aaron Jones is not actually playing all that well, so we'll put Ben Davies on. Mansouri with a deep throw for them. Donaldson, Mansouri. Donaldson again, under pursuit by Brandon Ferris, but quite a distance. Pasta plays it forward to Donaldson and out wide to Mansouri for Zaninek's shot, but that was one of the worst shots I've seen in a long time. Alright, Mantavanelli with a throw for us on the right. It's about parallel with the goal line, well not the goal line, the box line. Ooh, off the woodwork, nice header but not quite. Right. Oh, this definitely looks like it's going to buy us Europe. Looks like Man City are back to drawing. That's in for Donaldson, put in, and they pulled another back. Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut. It's 3-2 now. Is it? We got lucky, still 3-1. Alright. Still 5 minutes left. We're going to be 9 points up at this rate. And it goes, header in the corner, McBride to Zanini. Mansouri, Ramick. They have pulled one back there. Wait, Leach, I thought it was Ramiko's shot. They're going to check that. It's awarded 3-2, but we are in time added on. It's almost over. Ferris with a throw on the left for us. Spit it off. Ferris into the box. Stubbins is there. Headed down. Atencio. Duncan. Nobody's gone for a corner. And that is the end of the game. That, I believe, buys us the Champions League or entry into it. Decent result, decent match. On to the next one. That was a good result. I found myself wanting to get back to my FMs. Decent result. I'll be happy with the rest of the day now. Okay, that was funny. Let's see what the rank up says. Liverpool Steel Narrow, Sheffield United win. Qualify for Europa League. Alright, so that doesn't say qualified for the Champions League yet. I'm not sure about that. I thought it was the top four, but moving on. We're at least in the Europa League. I will bring you the next important match if there is one. Alright, you see I didn't bring the last two games. The reason for that, I was right. We had already secured the Champions League. There was nothing to play for. So I borrowed Zealand's skin and just simmed them. Zealand 2024 skin. And just simmed the last two games. We lost to Chelsea. We beat whoever the one before that was. We're in third place. That's good enough. You're in the Champions League next time. So let's have a look at the end of season review. It was a busy season in the transfer market. No, it wasn't. We've only got 4 there. Safe to say there's some good business done in bringing in new key signings. A+ for Remy Marshall. Excited to have him on loan. The whole deal looks to be a very good value for money. It wasn't bad. 6.91, 8 starts and 15 subs. Carlos Magno, who joined us at the start, so did Nias and so did Brewer. 6.97, 1 goal, 8 assists, 36 games and 8 subs. 6 games and 30 subs for Nias. And Brewer, 8 games and 1 sub as our substitute keeper. 37 million for Carlos Magno. That was a loan, so that's irrelevant. 29 million and 39 million. All of whom look good for the future. The loan will probably be returning, I believe. Oh, what was that I missed out on? The Reds are one of the competitors' feel-good stories, defying expectations, mainly thanks to an impressive spell of form between August and October. It had a bit of a wobble at one point. And after climbing as high as second at their peak, they were able to celebrate a job well done. How it unfolded, they expect to qualify for UEFA Europa League, final position 3rd, and the Champions League therefore. Top 4 going to Champions League. That's what I say. I don't know why it didn't tell us to begin with that we'd made it, because no one else can challenge us. Top goal scorer 18 for Sergei Speridov. Let's have a look. Biggest win 6-1 over Brighton. Sichinava, Spiridov for a hat-trick, Stubbins and Duncan. Match to remember, 2-1 over Newcastle. Yeah, that was a tough game. And goal of the season, also in that one, Eduardo provides a perfect finish to an excellent team move by scoring a placed shot from 26 yards. The finances, your success definitely helped the club's finances. Annual revenue, really nothing much to report there. Merchandise sales 31.53, non-domestic sales amounting to 3.15 million, 800,000, nearly 804,000 shirts sold. Players with the sold particularly well. Started off Granger, Eduardo, Duncan, and Solly. Alright, how you lined up? Rotated the team a fair amount, yeah, but with only a few in each position. That's pretty much what we did play. Durand in goal, Ferris, San, Jones, and Ivanov, Magno and Raymond, Granger, Eduardo, and Sichinaba, and Spiridov up front. Your hard work paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at the end of the season. We got English Premier Division Manager of the Month for November. Fans Player of the Month, Spiridov. Young Player of the Month, Spiridov. Signing of the season, Thierry Nias. Not sure, but okay. Goal of the season, Eduardo. Top goal scorer, Spiridov, with 28 goals in total. Most assists from Ivanov with 18. Most Player of the Ward matches, Ivanov with 7. Highest average rating, Spiridov with 7.3. And most passes completed per 90, Aaron Jones with 61. Nicely done. Your hard work paid, an effort paid off on the pitch, such reading got rewarded. Liverpool looked sharp right out of the gate. Few will have expected this outcome, but they gave themselves a chance, and they've reaped the rewards. 1100 games in charge. Now, club vision and expectations. Let's have a look what they're looking for next season, shall we? Be competitive in UEFA Champions League. Qualify for the UEFA Europa League. That's all they want out of us. Informational. Maximum 1 year contract for age 33. 2 years for 31. 4 years. Minimum for 4 years in the first team. That's not really. Maximum 3 years for age 29 plus. Sign players to sell for profit. Yeah, we're not really bothered about that. Work within wage budget. On course for that. Satisfied with making more set pieces. Disappointed. We've used the youth system. Not all the time, but some of them have come through the youth system, you know. Can't all come through the youth system. Following the completion of the season's best 11, Liverpool supporters spokesperson Dean Thomas proudly announced the two players have considered good enough to enter Liverpool overall best 11. Starting 11, Alan Ponce, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Giorgio Scalvini, Abraham Konate, Aaron Hickey, Emmanuel Rivero, Raymond, Ben Doak, Dominic Sobel, or whatever, Luis Diaz, and Victor Osimhen. Substitutes: Alisson, Aaron Jones, Yao Alcofer, Mohamed Salah, Alan Granger, Curtis Jones, and Victor Hugo Arturo. Okay. So we've got Raymond there. There's the only one who's really in there, but fair enough. Don't care about the best 11, where are they now? Reflect on a job well done, we've heard all that. Supporter profile, hardcore down by 7%, core down by 20%. Wow. That's not good. Lost a lot of fans at that rating by the look of it. Seasonal performance analyst. Okay, it's good. Squad dynamics, club vision expectations. We've already seen that, haven't we? Yes. Anything else? End of season team meeting. We'll do that off channel. Lily issues season injury report. Mark King, didn't use them anyway. Lloyd, Hatfield, Byrne, Fairley, Bickett. Okay, a lot of those are kids. Maybe Marshall lost some, but overall we did okay. End of season break. Right, my friends, that's where we'll end this time. Let's talk about the future. I'm going to end at latest in the 48-49 season. That'll be 25 years in the game. But the goal is to become European champions. This means it could end next season for 2 ways, because there's only a maximum of 2 seasons left. If we become European champions, we've won it with a game in hand. If we don't, but we fail to qualify for the Europa Champions League, or UEFA Champions League, for the next season, the final season, then we lose a year in advance. Why? Because there's only 1 season left. We can't, if we don't qualify, we obviously can't win the Champions League in that time. If we don't get the Champions League next season, but we do qualify with Champions League the season after, then of course it'll be the final season. In the meantime, see you around.
On the final whistle show, like the ferry across the Mersey, steady as we go, taking the reins. Football manages the game. Can we conquer Europe? Forever seal our fate. From Anfield's gates to the Mersey shore, Liverpool's legacy can't ask for more. Like the liver birds watching from on high, we'll soar through the ranks, reaching for the sky. In a city of ships, we set sail once more, guided by history, anchored in score. The echoes of the docks, they call our name. Through every match, we'll light the flame. Like a train from Lime Street, we're bound to fly. On tracks of glory, we'll never score. The echoes of the docks, they call our name. Through every match, we'll light the flame. Like a train from Lime Street, we're bound to fly. On tracks of glory, we'll never say die. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. We aim for the title, we're rock and roll. Like the Cavern Club's beat, we're out of control. Through Matthew Street's buzz, we dance and we sing. Each victory's rhythm will make Anfield swing. City of music, we'll play our part. Our march to the top is a work of art. With every goal, the city will cheer. We're building our anthem year after year. Like the ducks that stand strong through the storm, Liverpool's spirit will always transform. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. Competition will stand tall and proud. Like Super London banners will lead the crowd. Through history's trials, we rise and we learn. From the past to the future, the tide will turn. We honor the fight like the stories we tell. In Liverpool's museums where history swells. The cups may be many, but our hunger is more. In Yorkie's hands, we'll settle the score. Like the river that runs through this mighty town, we'll float to victory, never back down. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. It's Europe we chase like a DJ's beat. At Creamfields we dance, never accept defeat. From Paris to Rome, like ships through the sea, we'll ride every wave, bring the trophy to me. Liverpool's past, built on trading on pride. Our football now spreads the red love worldwide. Through foreign lands we'll take the stage, write the next chapter on football's page. We'll fly high like planes from John Lennon's gate, onward to Europe where trophies await. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yoki at the helm, we'll chase the dream and lift the trophies high as the couples scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. tactics, can I lead the way? Or will I get lost like the seagulls in the bay? Klopp's shadows big, his legacy vast. Might I stumble, fall, lose the game fast, but the liver birds above, they still keep watch. Even when I'm clueless, they won't let me botch. But fear not, lads, we're ready to fight. Like Liverpool's docks, a beacon of light. The waterfront stands as a symbol so true. We'll bring home the silver for me and for you. From Mersey's banks to Euro's call, we'll rise together, we'll win it all. And field will echo, the crowd will cheer. With every match our victories near. Like the Beatles, we'll leave our mark. In football's history, we'll make it spark. Oh, Liverpool, forever we fight. From the green of the pitch to Anfield's bright light. With Yogi at the helm, we'll chase the dream. And lift the trophies high as the cup will scream. Together we stand, you'll never walk alone. Like the Grand National, this is our throne. Thanks for watching and for joining in the ride. Like the ferry cross the Mersey, let's sail with pride. Hit like, subscribe, and tell me your take. Together we'll come